cup of sweetness and a tablespoon of spice, then add some caring. To a little pinch of patience and a pound of good advice, put in some sharing. Then saute a little wisdom and combine it with the sharpness of a scallion. Take some temper and some tenderness and stir it till it's definitely Italian. And oh, that's Mama Malone. She's the best a baker, honey cake, no mistaker, pasta maker, pepper shaker, taste to take as white as an acre, mama in the world. And oh, that's Mama Malone. She's the best a baker, honey cake, no mistaker, pasta maker, pepper shaker, taste to take as white as an acre, mama in the world. And oh, that's Mama Malone. She's the best a baker, honey cake, no mistaker, pasta maker, pepper shaker, taste to take as white as an acre, mama in the world.
Brooklyn, where else? New York. From Brooklyn, where else? New York. From Brooklyn, where else? New York.
Brooklyn, where else? New York. Darling, what's the matter?
Oh, Mama, every week you get to cook something different. Me, I say the same thing, week in, week out. From Brooklyn, where else? New York. I got a master's from the Yale School of Drama.
Really?
Yeah, why can't I ever say something new? Why should you?
I never do. 30 seconds, you see?
30 seconds. Okay, so number 82107, cooking with Mama Maloney. Settle, everyone?
Hi, it's me again. I know you're busy, so don't worry about today's recipe. I'll take care of that. But please, if you could keep an eye on my grandson, Frankie. He's going to see his father for the first time in 8 years. Thank you.
From Brooklyn.
Oh, and while I got you on the line, maybe a little something for Stanley? Look at him. He looks so miserable.
Thank you, Mama.
Okay? Thank you.
Okay, Stanley, say it any way you want. Go for it.
5 seconds.
5
I can
seconds.
handle it.
4, 3, 2.
Cue music. And an out.
From Brooklyn, where else? New York City. The Big Apple. In the vicinity of the Big Apple. The fine art of Italian cooking. With your favorite pasta chef and mine, Mama Renata Malone.
Boy, you work fast.
And now, direct from her very own kitchen, in her very own apartment, with her very special recipe for petto di vitello ripieno alla casalinga.
I can't even say that.
Here she is. Here's Mama.
Hello. My name's Mama Maloney, and welcome to my kitchen. Today's recipe is in response to a letter from one of my viewers. So, dear Mama Maloney, since you've been on TV, my figure has gone from full to overflowing. Really? Thank God I don't have that problem. Is there no such thing as low-cal Italian food? Help, please. Signed, Stout from Staten Island. Well, if you ask me, you can't say low-cal and Italian food in the same breath. Well, for you, Stout, we're going to give it a try. Okay? So, today's recipe, over to you, Stanley.
Petto di vitello ripieno alla casalinga.
Try saying that 3 times, you lost 10 pounds already. What he means is, today's recipe is low-cal stuffed breast of veal. Now, to begin with, you need roughly 4-pound boned breast. And for the stuffing, a couple of onions chopped, a cup of spinach chopped, a couple of finely chopped cloves of garlic. Don't forget to wash the spinach thoroughly. A pound of ground veal, a couple of slices of bread, some chopped parsley, an egg, a lonely egg, some marjoram and thyme, but later.
Okay,
Now,
Ma, you ready for this?
sure.
Frankie? Oh, come on out, honey. Let Grandma take a look at you.
Oh, look at that boy. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he was going to his own wedding.
Doesn't he look great? Frankie, what happened to enthusiasm? What happened to smiling? What happened to your tie?
Ma, I'm just going to the circus.
I want you looking nice.
At least I won't have to go home and change if we decide to take in a funeral, too.
You look wonderful, and you're going to have fun.
or she'll kill him.
Is it all right if I breathe?
Connie's ex-husband is coming to pick up Frankie any minute, so she's a little nervous.
What are you talking about? I'm not nervous. Look at your hair! Chris!
My mistake. She's as cool as a cucumber.
Ouch, Mom, watch it. Stop, please.
All right,
I like
all right.
it.
It looks great. Don't touch it. I'll give it back to you later. All right. What are you going to call him? Dad, Pop, Sir?
I thought I could get away with hey.
No wisecracks. You want your father to think that I raised a smart aleck? Frankie, there's a button missing.
Grandma, help!
Terrible tragedy. Connie, relax. It's just a button.
Your father's not going to see you with a button missing.
Well, I bet he has shirts with buttons missing.
He had no buttons missing when he was married to me. Missing a few marbles, maybe. Stay here. I'll get the sewing kit.
Mama, the veal.
Oh, yes. The show must go on. Frankie, come over here and help me cook. Come on.
No cooking in your soup!
Okay. So beat me up an egg. Now, we are going to put the ground veal into this mixing bowl. We are then going to tear up a couple of slices of bread. Get it out of your system. And then we are going to add a little chopped parsley. And the egg, please, darling. Oh, look at this handsome helper. And then, you watching, Frankie? We are going to mush it all up with our hands, you see? Like this. Look at me, Frankie. I'm squeezing out the calories. Go on, out, Charlie.
That's right, Mama. You're doing great.
Yeah? A cup of fresh peas would be great. But as this is low-cal, forget the peas.
Peas aren't low-cal?
Oh, they're very high. 114 calories a cup.
I didn't know that. Did you know that?
Did you know that? After all, we don't want Staten Island sinking into the ocean. Oh,
Well, there goes the veal.
Whisper that you will be mine tonight. Here in the twilight.
Hello, Frankie. Did somebody die?
See, I'm going to the circus.
Before or after the funeral?
See?
Honey wants him to look nice. He's going with his father.
His father. You mean Steve Karamakopoulos?
Yes.
Does Connie know?
Can you believe this? Of course she knows. What do you think she got him all dressed up for? Steve. She still worries what Steve thinks.
Boy, I wish I was going to the circus with your dad. Father's a great guy, kid. You'll have a ball.
Oh, yeah, but I hate the circus. Sting's on ice. I remember once a camel threw up on me.
We used to pal around a lot together, your dad and me. I remember this one place we went. It was kind of like a circus. Nero's Roman retreat. They had these toga girls. So, what's Steve doing here anyway? I thought he was living in Buffalo with his new wife, Bambi.
Candy.
Mandy.
Yeah, that's the one. They're divorced. Anyway, Steve's in town for a week, and he's taking Frankie to the circus.
Great. You'll eat yourself sick and have the time of your life.
Got the hair.
I'm sorry. Okay, perfect. Matches the suit. As soon as you leave the house, dump the jacket and lose that tie. Yeah.
Hi, Uncle Beto.
Hi, John. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, the kid looks great.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, love the tie.
Yeah, you think so?
And nice touch.
Yeah, I think so. I want him to look good, you know, in case he and Steve go somewhere after the circus.
I hope we go to Nero's Roman retreat. What's a toga girl, Uncle Dino? Ouch, Mom, watch it.
I'm sorry. All right, hold still. Okay, turn around. Let me look at you. Woo! Your barn door's open.
Who needs the diet?
Mama, by the time you finish this veal, a person could starve to death.
Okay, out of the way. Connie, chop garlic. Frankie, the marjoram. Dino, the time.
3:30.
I'll get it.
Oh, I got to go through the trunk of old clothes in the basement. I need my green and my plaid cummerbunds.
The two, green and plaid?
Yeah, I'm doing a gig at McGinty's on the island. I don't know if it's Scotch or Irish.
Not your Irish?
Yeah, green for Irish, plaid for Scotch. Never mind.
Huh? Oh, Dino, sometimes the door sticks, so remember, you go one, up, push.
Okay. One,
Twist. Push. I'll go and get it.
And, Mama, don't forget to put a little 1, 2, 3, in the recipe,
I
huh?
never forget to put in my recipes. What am I making?
You see, you forgot. Peto di vitello ripieno alla casalinga.
No, I didn't. I mean, there's the veal, and there's the stuffing. And now I'm going to add the spinach, the onions, and the garlic.
So Uncle Dino was telling you about your father, huh? Getting excited?
No, it's just a circus. Seen one bearded lady, seen them all.
You've never seen a bearded lady.
What about Mrs. Balducci?
I got some money for you, in case you want to buy a souvenir. What's this?
Nothing, just some junk I was going to show Pop.
Pictures. Your first communion. Your little league team. Basketball team. Your football team.
Yeah, Pop couldn't be here, so I thought I'd show him what I was like when I was a kid.
Pop couldn't be here.
Connie.
Pop couldn't be here because he was too busy having a good time with some bimbo named Bambi.
Candy.
Mandy.
Who cares? Poor Pop. Missed Frankie's wonder years. Hey, but don't worry, Pop. We got pictures. Just put them in your wallet. Instant fatherhood.
Okay, I won't take the picture.
No, take the picture. Show him the good times. How about the time he had the mumps and cried for 2 weeks? Or the night he swallowed the car keys and we had to take the bus to the hospital. Boy, was I stupid. I hung around for 8 years. I could have gone out dancing and had fun like your pop. I know how to dance, you know. Hey, Stanley, can you do the hustle? Look, Frankie. Da-dum, boom. Da-dum, boom. Look, Frankie, I can do the tango. Da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Da-da-da-da-da. Bum, bum, bum. My God, Stanley, disco came and went, and I missed it completely.
Connie, this is not the time for a dance recital.
Don't knock yourself out. Because I'm not going. I hate the circus anyway.
Don't go away. We'll be right back. This is just for medicinal purposes. Huh? I don't want you to make a habit of it. Enjoy. I'm going to stuff the veal. So, the first thing we need to do is to cut the pocket. And for this, you need your sharpest knife and the veal. A cooking tip. If you put the veal in the freezer for about 20 minutes, you know, it makes it easier to slice the pocket. Better still ask your butcher to do it. It won't cost any more than a smile and a thank you.
Look at all that stuff I found. I think I'm covered. What happened? What happened to Happy? What happened to Frankie?
What happened to stuffed veal?
I'm working on it. Frankie decided he doesn't want to go.
It's just as well. He's only going to get hurt.
Well, the odds are 1,000,000 to 1 that a camel would throw up on him again.
Uncle Dino, you know what a bum Steve is. He'll see Frankie a couple of times and then he'll dump him.
Why would he do that?
Because that's the way he is. How long did it take him to start running around with other women when he was married to me?
That's different. Men run around with women.
On their honeymoon?
Maybe you're afraid they will get along. That Frankie will like him, and you'll be left out.
I'm afraid that Frankie will like him? That's ridiculous, and it's not true. And can you blame me? I'm the one who makes him do his homework and clean up his room and takes away his allowance when he screws up. All Steve has to do is blow into town once every 8 years and take him to the circus. How can he go wrong? It's not fair.
So, what's the answer, huh? Keep a boy from seeing his father? You can't do that. And even if you could, sooner or later, Frankie would resent it, and then you'd really lose him. No, you have to let him go. You have to make him go.
I got to apologize to him.
Wouldn't hurt.
God, it's hard to be a mother.
Connie Columbus just discovered America.
Frankie, honey, come on out.
I'm sick.
106.
Oh, my. His light bulb has the flu.
I told you to go before we left the rectory.
Has to go before we left the rectory.
All right. Hola, señora.
Father Silver? Well, I didn't recognize you with all your clothes on. Is the Pope in town?
No, the Celtics.
Huh? You got all dressed up for a basketball game?
Sure, the clergy gets in for half price. Hey, where's Frankie? I got a ticket for him. Hey, Frankie, I got a ticket for you for the basketball game. He says he's sick.
Yeah, he's supposed to be going to the circus with his father.
Not circus, basketball. Dribble.
Boy, these are great seats. With his father? Center court.
Whoa!
Randee.
I think I'm feeling a little better now.
Me too. You never remember.
Ma che cosa non ricordo? Che cosa? Ma questa cosa. Grazie.
Prego.
I'm not going to the circus. I'd rather go to the basketball game.
Hey, listen, we can do this next week. I'll get the tickets. Let's go, Padre.
Frankie, I go every week. I'm a big sports fan. I like to stand up in the cheer, huh? Frankie, look. Viva! Viva! Vittoria! Vittoria!
Who killed this place? Come on, Padre.
Take it easy.
Say good night, Padre.
Ciao.
Center court. Boy, you guys really know how to live. Yeah, well, we can't give up everything.
My stomach aches turned into a migraine.
Mama, the clock's running. You started something, you have to finish.
You're right. And so do you.
Yeah. My kid really feels lousy.
Well, so does mine. And they'll both feel better after they have a little talk.
Hey, Frankie. How would you like to come out and watch your mother eat crow?
I thought Grandma's making veal.
That means I want to apologize. I got a little crazy, huh?
Well, I like the tango.
I didn't graduate Arthur Murray for nothing. Listen, about the circus.
Look, Ma, it's okay, really. I don't need to see Pop. We're doing fine without him, right?
I'm doing fine without him. You need to see him.
What for? He doesn't care about me.
That's not true. He was the happiest man in the world the day you were born. He really loved you.
So how come he left?
We were kids when you were born, and he just couldn't face the responsibility.
You just wanted to go dancing.
Maybe at first. But you know something? I wouldn't have missed spending the last 8 years with you for all the money in the world. And I want you to go and give him the pictures. Because I had the real thing, and he can't get that from them. Besides, I have the negatives.
Hey, kid. Your father's downstairs.
What are you waiting for? The worst thing that could happen is that camel. Hey, wait. You don't have to wear the tie.
No, Ma. That's okay. Let him see how great I've turned out.
Buy your dad a beer.
Bye, Grandma.
Buy him 2 beers. And a root beer for yourself. Got lipstick on. And Frankie, have a good time.
Mama, time's almost up. How about the veal?
The veal. Ah, the veal. I've stuffed the veal and I've stitched it. And it's ready for the oven. But, Austin, you weren't watching me. You were watching them, weren't you?
I can't win.
However, if we bake this in a 350-degree oven for an hour, it should look like this. See how easy that was? Isn't this beautiful?
It looks great, but is it really low-cal?
You want more low-cal? I'll give you low-cal. Cook for 4 and serve it to 8.
I think Steve's put on a couple of pounds.
Really?
Yeah. Look. What do you think? He looks pretty good.
He looks very good. Tommy, come over here. We gotta see this.
Nah, I don't want it. Come on.
Come on, move yourself.
Hurry up.
Yeah, he always was a good-looking guy.
Yeah. Look at those faces. 2 peas in a pod.
I got quite a kid.
So have I.
Hey, Jim. Mama Maloney will be right back.
Delicious.
Turned out okay.
Thank you. It always does. You know, darling, please. Don't you think we better leave some in case Padre and Father Silver drop in after the game?
If they ever got to the game.
Well, why shouldn't they?
The Padre insisted on driving.
Why did they let him?
It's his car.
Yeah? Well, God will go with them.
Not in that car, he won't.
New music. Super friends. Loading has been brought to you from Brooklyn. Where else? New York. For a copy of today's recipe, write Mama Maloney, Brooklyn. Where else? New York. Mama's recipe next week will be spaghetti alla puttanesca. And all that Mama Maloney.
She's the best baker, honey cake, no mistaker. The maker, pepper shaker, taste the cake, white as an egg, mama in the world.